Hey guys, so we're here to do a weekly recap, a monthly reset. I just kind of made this up. I decided to write it on paper. And then if I like the way that this goes, I will draw it up on Canva or something. But for now, we are just going to leave it like this. I do have my budget binder that I'm going to stick over to the side here. I do need to also mark off my bills that did come out. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to take these monthly goals here and put them over here. So we're gonna, I had the goal to save $550, make all payments on time, complete taxes, track all expenses, and I did do weekly recaps, but I kind of decided I need to not do that right now. It's a lot with the editing. I'm getting used to it. So in April, I'm just not going to do it, and I'm going to try to, until I get used to doing it myself. And then I'll start doing it more. And a no spend week. Okay. So let's start with the savings one. So when I have this where that shows like what I did. So for savings at cash stuffing, I did $470 plus 50, $470 into the 100 envelope challenge, 50 into my 45th birthday. And then I did have $25 in star notes. So this is $520, $545. Okay. And then I also did start doing, let me show you. So I created this little coloring sheet. So every, each of these letters is worth 50 and each of the balloons is worth 100. And then I'll have $2,000 towards my 45th birthday, which is like 5 years away. I'll probably do this several times just to kind of give me a motivator to do it. And then I also created this where each of the little signs is worth 50 and the letters of here are each worth 5. And this is to get me kind of a buffer at my car maintenance envelope. And so what I wanted to do was I decided this month to put any extra in gas into this envelope. And then any extras in the other things would go into the 100 envelope challenge. Okay, so with that being said, I did save $25 for my car in week 1. And then I saved $17 for my car in week 2 and $4 for the 100 envelope challenge. So that is $21. And then in week 3, which I did a no spend, so that one's successful, I saved $23 in for my car, and I saved $58 for, sorry if you can hear my dog chewing on her bone. You know what? I need to turn this on. Okay. 58 for the 100 envelope challenge. So that is $81. And then week 4, I saved $89 because I give myself $50 per week, but for 5 weeks every month. And there were only 4 weeks for March. So 80, so I had an extra 50. And I also added $4 to that from somewhere else because I wanted to get it to an even 150 when I cash stuff it. So we'll be doing that in my cash stuffing video. Well, the savings challenge video. So I got 89 plus 6, which is 95 for week 4. So this, you guys know me, I gotta pull out the paper. Here we go. I do not like that. That's gonna drive me crazy. So we've got 545, 25, so this month in March we saved $767, which is amazing. I probably should have made it bigger than Hot 550, but I didn't know how the savings was gonna go. So I'll adjust that for April. The debt, I'm just gonna fill this in later because I haven't decided if I'm sharing that with you guys or not right now. So I'll fill that in later. Make all payments on time. Yes, I did this. Yes, I completed my taxes, so I will have a savings challenge when I get my tax return money back. Yes, I tracked all of my expenses. And yes, I did a no spend week, which resulted in me saving an extra $81 extra, which is amazing. Okay, things that went well, I feel like are the no spend week. I will add here that I did actually add new, I owe some money now. So let me see what that was. Let me just do this. 1586. What are you doing? Oh, puppies. 425.86 and then $26. So this is, oh no, that includes the $26. That's why that's like that. I ended up going to Canada because my uncle's really sick. So I went to see him. So I owe $2,011.97. And I am going to try to pay this. I borrowed it from my mom. And I'm going to try to pay this roughly $200 a month until it's paid off. And when there's a funeral, I'll have to go back to Canada. So there will be some more expenses, but I'm going to try to save for that. So things to work on: buffer for emergency travel. That was something that was definitely learned. I think eventually I want to change my weekly amounts. Specifically for wallet. Because I would like to, I think, give myself more money, like maybe 20 in coffee a week and 20 in eating out a week. But I don't feel comfortable doing that right now. And then other things that went well, budget for travel expenses while there. I think I was only off by like a few dollars. So I had budgeted like $280 to spend, and I think I was within $290. So I felt like that went really well. And then I did complete my taxes, even though I didn't like them. And I may start saving for taxes. So I paid for my taxes through TurboTax. It was $177. I paid for it on my Discover card, and I'll pay it off with my tax return when I get it back. I'd like to start to go back to my actual accountant again, and I don't want to put that on the Discover card. I'd rather just pay her cash. So I need to work for that. Okay, so I created the same thing. I do have a week 5 here because it was April, just the way the weeks work and the way I do my weeks, it ends up being 5 weeks. So my goals here are to save $800. This is because I'm putting most of my tax return money towards my savings, my 100 envelope challenge. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so looking at this, what else would I like to do? I've also decided that I'm going to make an extra student loan payment. It's only going to be $100. But I did a different thing, and it's not covering all of my interest. And I thought that the one that I joined would like get rid of the interest that it didn't cover, but apparently it doesn't. And so they were going up this month. So I went ahead and made a $100 payment for April. On payday, it will come out, and that will keep them from going up every month. And then I added a little bit extra so that the highest one is like roughly, I don't know, the highest interest one is roughly $7,000. And I would like to pay that one off first. And so I'm putting probably like an extra $55 towards it. It's not going to get it down very fast, but I feel like it's better than nothing. Let's see. I do not think I'm going to be able to do a no spend week this month. Let me just show you what my calendar is looking like. So here is my calendar. So the blue ones here are expenses that my business pays. You know what? I also have Artlist. I think that's what it's called. I don't have this color over here. I'll have to go get it in a little bit and highlight that. So you can see here on the first, you'll see an extra student loan payment. So that's going to happen. Let's see. I am going to Chapel Hill here. So lots of stuff is going on. Okay, lots of stuff going on in April. We're upgrading our financial system at work here. My job is on the financial system, so I have to work on this Saturday, but this is also the Final Four Saturday. So if my team, North Carolina, is going to the Final Four, ends up going, they play tomorrow night in the Sweet 16, and hopefully they win, and then they go to the Elite 8, and hopefully they win. And if by this weekend they are in the Final Four, I'm going to leave for Chapel Hill probably on this day to go up there. And then I will just stay this whole week because I do have a job of photography, a bridal shower there that I'm shooting. And then I would just stay the week. Definitely with a friend. This night I've got a hotel. My friend, my coworker whose daughter is getting married, she's paying for me a hotel on Saturday. And so we'll figure out what happens. But that would be a longer expense. Then on the 22nd, probably the 21st actually, because I think I'm going to go stay the night in Nashville to split up the trip down. I'm going to DC for the week with a friend of mine. So there's not really a great time. Hey, for a no spend. But you know what I might do? I might do a no spend here. Like I did this before where I did it just for, I'm not going to need to spend on, let me do a no spend here. We'll go all the way through Saturday. Okay, so we'll put that on here. Not this one. No spend. 15th through the 20th. Okay. Let's see what else we have on here. Make extra. Oh no, I already put that one on there, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what else? Stick to budget when traveling. My friend Lucy will let me stay with her. I've already got the okay for at least part of this week. I know her mom is coming into town this weekend, so I don't know. And then another friend would probably let me stay here, and then I covered on the 13th when I come back. So I don't think I'm gonna have to pay for a hotel, but I also pay for groceries, right? So if I'm leaving on this Friday, I could take my $100 for grocery money to spend here, and then like when I stay at my friend Lucy's house, I buy like a coffee and make Diana take me to Costco, and I buy these Starbucks things for breakfast. So it would cover me breakfasts and stuff like that. Then maybe I'll buy some turkey or whatever to make salads. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to try to do, is spend my grocery money here. I will make a budget if I end up going. I think it's pointless to make a budget right now if I don't even know that I'm going to go. And then this week, whatever I buy for the first week for food, I want to buy a little extra so that I can put like chicken in the freezer for this week, so then I don't have to buy that. And then I could kind of maybe keep my groceries under 50 for this week. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna stick with 4 for this month. You know what? I'm gonna add track all expenses because I do need to be good at that. And I need to get used to doing that. So let me just, I have Chapel Hill on here twice, whatever.
To make extra student loan payment, $100. No spend, or stick to budget while traveling, and 5 track.
Okay, so we're good for that. Then, so what I want to do is I want to take this out of here. And put this off to the side. Here's my hole punch. Let me just put this here. I have also already planned out my expenses. I'm going to do a cash stuffing video. And you'll see that. Let me put this up here with this. I did review my expenses here, where you can see that, you know, this is the sinking fund amount that I put in. This is my budgeted expenses. And when you compare my budgeted expenses past to my total spent, I went $149.67 over. I feel like that's not that bad. I mean, I expected to spend 110 here and I spent 165. So there's that, you know, so, and then here, I meant to mark this out. For the 100 envelope challenge, I saved 68 overall. Oh, which means I need to put that here. Plus 68. And then for my car savings, I need to add that. I saved 150. So basically what I'm doing here is, I don't have my thing, but that's all right. Just highlighting the ones that are like savings. I have lots of pages this month. Like, I did lots of like playing around and trying to figure out how I wanted things. Like, I used this page, I created this page. I had lots of problems this week. So this is huge here. I'm gonna put this, oops, in the back. Put this in here. Put this in here. All right, there we go. And so now we are ready for April. Cannot believe it's already April. My dad's birthday is on the 4th. And you know what I'm gonna have to do? Birthday presents. So I did not buy my niece a present last month because of the issues that I had with the postal service this month, with things getting stuck. So we're on week 1. Okay. Week 1 is March 29th through April 4th, which is my dad's birthday. So my dad is going to Arkansas. So I decided that I would, my niece was like, oh, you could send it because she will see him. So I'm going to send her present with him. Put this back on here so I know where I'm at. And then I also need to get one of these. Okay. March 29th through April 4th. Okay. And again, I used to get paid on Fridays, so that's why I run my weeks Friday to Thursday. It's just easier for my brain that way. And I only get paid once a month. As I pay for these things, I will check them off. And I think that's it. I'm just going to stop there. Hopefully this video won't be as long as things have been in the past. Hopefully I can record this and like edit it and actually get it up, because the YouTube thing has been really hard. So anyway, that's all I've got, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, like and subscribe, comment below. Do you guys have anything fun happening in April? I am so busy. It's insane. So, yeah. So let me know if you have anything fun happening in April. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.